Hey everyone, I'm continuing on my series of rebuilding applications using PlugThis. Today I'm taking up Bardeen. Bardeen, what is Bardeen? Okay. Find and research leads no one else can, source leads with our agentic web scraper, qualify them with AI, and reach out them with contact enrichment. Extract data from website, and then what do they do is research leads and enrich with validated contact info, qualify leads with the power of AI. I'll go to PlugThis. I'm going to narrate the prompt. Build me a Chrome extension that works as a side panel. And what it should do is, let us say I'm on a web page and I select a particular person's name, or it should automatically scan a web page I'm in. When I hit run, it should identify the people that are there. And then next to each people, there should be an option called run search. After that, what it should do is it should use Groq Compound to perform searches and then get information about this particular person, who they are, any other news items, where do they work, etc. And then there is another option wherein which I can input the product that I am selling, whatever it is. And then the next step is, once we have gathered information about this particular person, the AI should evaluate the gathered information along with the input I have provided about my product and tell if this person is a right fit for my product. This is what it should do. So if you notice, this is a prompt that I've told. So it's a fairly detailed prompt. I'm not doing enrichment. Enrichment, I have to use something like FullEnrich, which we can use. Let's start with this basic one. And let's see. I'm going to be showing the entire build process. If we come across any bugs, we're going to fix it together. And the last portion that Bardeen had said is we can export it to Google Sheets, Airtable, Notion. All this is pretty straightforward. I'm going to do it one by one. Let me pause the video and unpause it once we have something ready. You can see that automatically the UI is getting built. We don't need to do anything. We just need to wait. So one thing I want to show, it has mentioned as Groq API. What we want is GROQ, Groq. This one and the open source model Quen32B. I'll just use Groq Compound and as model, and please hide product description behind settings, and not use Groq API keys I have provided in settings. And let's just wait. We are 4 minutes in. Let's see what is feasible. The app is ready. We are going to use Groq Compound. I'm going to say that please make the UI look like we spent 10,000 USD designing. Forgive my spelling. The UI can be much better. So let's just wait for that to happen. Okay, we have our application ready now. So let's give it a shot. What you do is, all you have to do is select install, and then once you select install, choose a folder in your local system. So I'm going to hit Bardeen clone. I'm going to select install to folder. Just wait for it. Once this is done, we're going to go to extensions, load unpacked, Bardeen clone, hit. Okay, now it's there. So I need to do a small thing. I need to update the API keys. But before that, just make sure that developer mode is turned on, and then lead evaluator is on. And yep, I'm going to go to A16Z website. Let's say, okay, about. Oh, great. They've updated the website. Okay, let me look at their team. Fantastic. So I'm going to open the page. I'm going to put in my key, target person or product. I am looking for customers for PlugThis.ai. No code extension builder powered by AI. Save configuration. I've done that. So I'm going to just hit scan document. Let's see what happens. What should ideally happen is failed to parse AI response. Now we have a problem. I'm going to paste this, and let me just go to the extension. I'm going to hit on the errors. Okay. Great. I think we are on a good start. Please see the screenshot. Hit enter. Let's just wait. I think we will have a solution in some time. Whenever you're faced with any sort of errors like this, all you have to do is just copy the error and just put it in PlugThis, let it handle it. We don't have to do anything about it. Let's just wait. So I'm going to hit resume. So it has said much more robust. So you don't have to worry. I'm going to hit update extension. Let's see what happens. So what do? Whenever we hit an error, all we do is just copy and paste. If you notice, I'm building the product step by step. That's one of the bestest way to build any complex product. So I've come here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just clear, come back, update. The extension is now updated, and I'm going to click here. The configuration is all set. Set scan document. Okay. Oh, so this is an important thing. This is my favorite error. So what happens is anytime you've not loaded the page and then the extension is already there, right? It doesn't have the context of the page. So we have to just refresh it once. Okay. All these gentlemen are here and ladies. Scan document. Let's just wait. Oh, invalid. I think we're getting the same error. Feature to extract. Okay. Let's. Same error is. I'll just screenshot. Always share screenshots when you can. Is there. I'll just put it. And after that, what are we going to do is, let's do one thing. Let's scan selection. Let me go to Eric Talkenberg's select. And oh, wow. Okay, a portion of it is working. Let us see if Eric Torenberg is a good fit for. Okay, this is high fit. The page isn't scrolling now, dear Lord. Okay, hold on. Okay, so part of it is working. So let's see. I just, hey, by the way, the page screenshot. Okay, we cannot. So the only button that works when the deep thinking or the model, the AI is actually working is stop. So let's just wait. But one major thing is actually working. So that's pretty cool. If that is the case, maybe we'll go to, which is another venture capital firm, Google Ventures, GV team. Maybe this is a very, okay, let's do one thing. Let me go into David Lynch's profile. Let me open this. Let me scan document. Let's evaluate David Lynch. This is high fit. Okay, this is so cool. Okay, now apparently it says that it's fitted this, and I'll just tell I'm not able to scroll. I'll just tell this as well. The extension doesn't crawl down. Please fix. Let's hit enter. Let's pause. So apparently I've also told about this side panel scroll issue, saying it's done. So let's just download, update the extension. Let's just wait as the extension is getting updated. I hope you guys can see my mic. Hello. Extension is now ready. I'm gonna hit update, clear the errors, go back. Now what do we do is I'll come to A16Z page. I'm gonna hit scan document. I think it's a extremely big page. Yeah, I'll just tell this. I think it's the way the prompt is being structured. Let's go into high fit. Okay. Karl Marx would have liked Teespring. It's scan document. Let's see. There's so many people. Oh, it has picked from here. Steve Sinofsky. Let's evaluate. I think it's not working only on that particular page. High fit. Okay, that is so cool. So let's see if we can get somebody low fit. Plumber Bangalore. Let's just search for Jagan Plumbers and scan document. Let's see. No visible profiles detected. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is urban local Ramu. I'll go to this website. Okay. Let me. Now I need some sort of listing page. Oh, these guys do not. They book a service first. I just want to see plumbers. Okay. I think Just Dial has this. Scan this document. Okay. Let's see if somebody. Okay. Mukund. Mukund is a very common name in India. I hope it doesn't match to some Mukund who is in VC or entrepreneurship. Yeah, I think it has picked up someone else, growth product manager. Let's see. Om Shakti. Let's hope what happens. This is more of now prompt engineering. The system works. Low fit. See? Multiple entities rather than one single non-individual. The most common Om Shakti constructions. Exactly. So if you look at Bardeen, what all it does. Let's start. I'm going to close this. Find and research. Yeah, extract data from website. Yes, we are able to do that. Second, research leads with AI. That's what we did. And then enrich validated contact info. And then qualify leads with the power of AI. This is what we did. Qualification. So another thing, if you want, see, to add FullEnrich, right? I'll just do one thing. I'll just show it to you guys now. Let me solve this particular thing. And let me do the FullEnrich thing as well. It'll be complete. I do have a FullEnrich key somewhere here. I do. Yeah. So I'm just going to copy the key. And this is fun, right? Imagine, I'm not shitting on Bardeen. Bardeen is an amazing product. What I want to say is this, right? To build is now easier than ever. It is the time of the idea, guy. If you had an idea for an extension, if you think there is market for it, please go ahead and actually build it And if you run into any trouble while building this on PlugThis, please reach out to me. I'm here to help. I'll do my best. Our aim with PlugThis is only one thing: to become the default way in which people build Chrome extensions. It's as simple as that. Almost there should be like 2026. Beyond that, all extensions slowly start to get built on PlugThis, and eventually all extensions that go to the Google Chrome store gets built on PlugThis. That's the aim. We want to make it as simple, easy as possible, empower every other individual who has an idea and wants to build a Chrome extension should be able to build it. And we are going to make it happen with PlugThis. Let's see what has happened. Okay, great. I'll just make the process. Want to get email of people who we have found. After the AI evaluation is done, allow an option called calling FullEnrich API. I will provide the FullEnrich API key in the extension settings, and then what should happen is this name should be utilized, name of this person, and then their email should be revealed. This is what I want to be done. So I'll do one thing. Can you provide me provide me FullEnrich API documentation. I want to integrate email lookup API with my extension I am building. Let's see. I just want to give it copy and paste it so that it becomes really easy. Pondering, standby. Here is the comprehensive reference hunter. I need a FullEnrich. FullEnrich.com. Now let's just wait. I think I can give the documentation directly actually. Simplifies it. Okay. What do I need to provide to get that email back? Just first name and last name. I just want to confirm this. Yeah, that's fine. So let's just copy this, paste, and I'm gonna copy this and paste. Let's go. I'm really happy with what we are doing here. It becomes a full-fledged research product. Another thing, if we add Google Sheet integration to it, automatically people can start syncing to their CRMs or their Google Sheets. That'll be amazing. So let's just wait. You can see this, right? Updating person card, type to track enrichment status of retrieved email. Another thing, modifying background AI evaluation prompt to extract person's company, which is required for FullEnrich forward lookups. So this is what Claude had told us, that first name, last name alone is not enough. You need to also provide the company. So that's being done. Okay, this is so cool. This is done. So let's just go ahead and give it a second. It's still completing. Yep, I'm going to hit update extension. Once the extension is updated, let's come to clear this error, hit update. Once this is done, I'm going to come to the extension and I'm going to put the FullEnrich key that I have. If you want to test it, FullEnrich gives you 50 credits. You can use it. So I'm going to save configuration. So I'll do one thing. I'll just go to build cross page. Okay. So I'm going to just hit scan document. Okay. So many people. I need to know somebody who I probably will know. Okay. Steven Sinofsky. Let's evaluate him. Let's see what happens. See, the evaluation prompt is going to do searches of him and then find, company Andreessen Horowitz, find email. So here is the moment we are waiting for. I hope there is no bug. Let's see. FullEnrich start error 400 retry. Okay. I'm going to copy this. This is an API error. There's some integration error has happened. I'm going to copy. Whenever we have error, nothing to worry. Just copy, paste whatever it is there. And then if you can, just take a screenshot as well. I've noticed that it helps immensely. Be done with it, and let's just wait. Now, if you can see, handling. Okay, so what do we have to do? As usual, hit update extension. It's going to take a second. We come here, we clear the errors. We again hit update extension. The extension is now updated. Let me go to, not this page, just some other page. Yeah, let me just open. Okay. Page connection is not ready. Nothing. Just refresh the page. Got it. Now let's hit Steven Sinofsky. Evaluate. Let's just wait. Yep. Find email. FullEnrich fields cannot be empty. Oh, this is a new error. Okay, I'll just take a screenshot of this. Right. So another thing I can do is I can come to extensions, copy and paste. Hit enter. Nothing to worry. Let PlugThis do this. This is 2 or 3 times it might happen. Okay, apparently the error has been fixed. Let's test again. This is how actual building of any product is going to be. So you're going to fix bugs and then you're going to see if it works, and you might face another bug. It's an iterative process. Learn to enjoy this particular thing. That's why you usually get yourself a nice cup of coffee, and I'm done with it. Symbolically, I've drunk the last bit of coffee that was there. Hopefully this time it works. Let's see. So go back, clear, update. Once this is done, come back to this page, load the extension, refresh it. Great. Scan the document. Steven Sanofsky. Let's just give it a second. Find email. Are we still getting the same error? Okay, I think I can be of help. FullEnrich, rich person API. Yeah, I don't want this. Okay. Enrichment. Okay, what is it? No, this is not reverse. We don't need reverse email lookup. What I'm gonna do is, is there an option to just copy this particular page? The V2, right? Yeah. Let's get enrichment result. I'll just copy this, paste this, copy this, paste this, copy, paste, and copy, paste, come back, edit results, copy, paste, copy, paste, hit enter. Hope this works. Okay, we have gotten that it is working. So let's just hit test download, update extension, scan document, Steven Sanofsky. I think the search query is going on. I'm on another tab. I'm looking at my API calls and FullEnrich. Let's just wait. There's a lookup that is running. I don't know if I can show it to you guys. How do I show? Okay, I tried to bring the screen. I'm not sure if you can see. Lead evaluator lookup is running now. So it is running. It's done. Okay, the email is found. The email is found. That's it. Okay, I'm going to be blurring the email out. So I'll just show it to you as proof as another screen. It's done. So this is what it is. To and fro. We have managed to build it out. I just want to tell you guys that what we have done, we have managed to do what Bardeen does, right? You find out leads, evaluate them, and then look up. First, identify leads, extract data from website, which is what we did. And after that, we did research those leads with AI and then validate, enrich their contact info. And also we saw if they're good, right? This is high fit, etc. You see the context, background, the strategic assessment. Is this what we have done is amazing. Not dunking on Bardeen out here, but what I want to say is it's straightforward to build a Chrome extension like this using PlugThis. If you had an idea and if you want to build something, I would welcome you to take the product out for a spin. You saw we had a little bit of to and fro out here, but we managed to build an application. If you notice, Bardeen has about 200,000 users, 450 ratings. There are so many such ideas out there waiting for people like you to come and actually build. You know how we solved the issues? I'm a vibe coder. I'm not an expert in this. All I was doing was copy pasting. That's it, nothing else. It's about 32 minutes is what I see. It's a little over 40 minutes here because I paused in between. But the point is this: if you have an idea, you can go ahead and build it, make it a reality. I'm so glad you watched this video. I hope this was helpful. Leave a comment that what you would like me to build. What I want to say is this is the one person who has managed to build something. I think Bardeen raised about $22 million. See ya.